If you'll be writing UNIPORT Post UTME examination in 2025, then you want to pay close attention to this information. As a time of me recording this particular video, we are 4th of July. Now, the date of your exam is at for 2025 examination. The date of your registration is at. So I want to disclose these two things to you, so that you put your mind that by this time you should do your registration. By this time you should start preparing for your examination. Just so you can work in line with this date I want to give to you. The thought I want to share with you in this video here is how you can start your preparation. I'm going to give you like 4-step method you can use to kick off your preparation method, your preparation process, even though you have not started. The last thing I want to share with you is how you can assess how you can get the correct or the legit UNIPORT Post UTME past question. I'll share the link on how you can get that for science related faculties. It's very important you get all this information because it's going to help you in your preparation process. Let's get into it. So the first I want to share with you is the date of the registration and the date of the exam. So you put your mind, you start preparing yourself ahead. Right? Now, the date I'm about to share with you is not officially on UNIPORT websites. Just now because before any information will be on the UNIPORT websites, now there are some sources that information normally come from. So those information that come from those sources, 80 to 90% chance that this information are accurate. Over the years, we have seen this in play where information will come like this, and so many people will despise the information that is not true. But at the end, when UNIPORT release the information, it's going to be accurate to the information. So I'm working with this based on I know how UNIPORT work, right? So you should not just wait for until UNIPORT will publish it on their site before you believe it. Start working with the information you have now, right? So the first I want to share with you is date of registration, the form, right? Now there's no specific date now, but it's going to be the last week of July. So between the last week of July, UNIPORT Post UTME form will be asked. Just between the last week of July. So start preparing yourself ahead. Then the exam is the last week of August. So the last week of August, that is when. So if you are studying the Post UTME exam last week of August, so you go to run to September. Just so you really want to put these two dates in mind. First, the form will be asked. The form will be asked last week of this July, this month, right? Then the exam will be next month. So if you should work with this information here, that is you have about 2 months for your preparation. Just you have about 60 days or less for your preparation. Now, another thing I want to say is that UNIPORT Post UTME examination is not joke. You have to prepare very well for the exam. So how do you prepare well for this UNIPORT Post UTME exam? Now I'm going to give you 4-step method. If you do them rightly, you're going to see massive results. So how do you start preparing for UNIPORT Post UTME exam? Right? Now the first step I want to give to you here as a serious student is set a clear target for yourself. Now, if you don't have a clear target, if you don't have a clear goal of what you want to achieve, you just be wasting your time in your preparation. What makes your preparation sharp, what makes your preparation very effective is because you have a target. Now, if you are going for professional courses like the medicine study, the pharmacy, the engineering, those professional courses that involve like nursing, that involve a lot of students, that a lot of students want to study, then you need to be the top students in that department, go for that department. And the only way to do that is to target a high score. Now, what is the high score? Now, if you are setting a target for yourself, now target 300 plus in the Post UTME examination. The UNIPORT Post UTME examination is over 400. So your target should be 300 plus. And once you are targeting 300 plus, you should be very, very serious with it. You should convince yourself that you can score 300 plus. That is not all about setting the goal. It's about convincing yourself that you get 300 plus. Can you convince yourself that you can get 300 plus? Now, once you can convince yourself that you can get 300 plus, you believe yourself and set that goal for yourself. You find that your preparation will be intentional. You'll be intentional about your preparation, about the Post UTME exam. So the first thing I want to share with you is set clear goal. believe that you can what get it. That is what first thing. Now the second thing I would recommend for you to do is what get expert guide. Get someone who know UNIPORT Post UTME exam very well. Get someone who have expertise, who have helped a lot of students to gain admission. Now, because you coming to write UNIPORT Post UTME examination, if you have not written UNIPORT Post UTME examination before, you don't really actually know the main thing UNIPORT will set. Most of them just say read jam pass question. Just that it's not all about reading jam pass question. As a matter of fact, UNIPORT syllabus is a little bit is a little bit higher or higher than what jam. Just and it's not the entire syllabus UNIPORT set for jam. UNIPORT have a specific what topics they like setting every single year. So you as a student, if you are preparing for UNIPORT Post examination and you don't know all these details here, you will be preparing vague. You will be preparing without direction. So that is why getting expert guide is very, very important. Now that is why people like us, we are here to be of great help to you. We will start. You will not waste your. If for example now you have scored like 280 jam, 300 jam, or 300 plus jam, you will not like to waste that what. You will not like to waste that score. You want to utilize it very well. Just and one way to utilize it very well while you are studying on your own, you need expert guide. You need someone to direct you. You need someone to coach you. Just especially on the areas you are very weak at. Just so that is why if you can join my private one-on-one class, it's going to be of great help to you on math, chemistry, and physics. It's going to be of great help to you. In case you want to join my private one-on-one class here, send me a message, then I'll tell you the price, then you make your payment. But in case you don't want to use me here, you can go and ask people who have written UNIPORT Post UTME examination for how they said their Post UTME examination, what did they use, the type of table they use, and let them give you more information about it so that you know, so that you when you're preparing, you will not be preparing on your own. You're preparing with what with direction. So that is your second thing I will recommend for you. The third thing I would like to suggest for you to start doing is get a consistent study routine. Now, every single day you should study at least 3 to 4 hours every single day. Just so get a consistent study routine. As a student who really want to score very high. Now, there's some students who want to prepare for UNIPORT Post UTME examination. They don't have a well-structured study routine. They don't have the timetable they follow. Just understand that so many students they're not reading again. So if you are among the selected few that take study serious, you definitely be the selected few that will gain admission into that department. And one of the way to actually show your seriousness is your consistent study routine. How many hours do you read a day? What subject do you read a day? How many subjects do you read a day? How many hours do you study on a constant basis? These are things that will be of great help to you. Now, if you should join our private one-on-one class, I'm going to structure out a well study timetable for you that will suit you. Just and that will help you cover a whole lot of stuff in regarding what UNIPORT Post UTME examination. Right? So that was the third thing I would suggest for you. Have a consistent study routine. Study at least 3 to 4 hours every single day. Just stand. Now, the last thing I will suggest for you to get is get the legit UNIPORT Post UTME pass question. I will keep on saying this here. Most of you don't know how to get the legit UNIPORT Post UTME pass question. You see a lot of fake pass question every single time. So if you can get the legit UNIPORT Post UTME pass question and study very well, even though without the help of anybody, if you can study very well, you definitely know the topics they like setting in UNIPORT Post UTME examination and study those things very well, right? So for now, I only have for science related faculty like the nursing, the engineering, the pharmacy, the SLT, the pure sciences, right? The agric. Now I only have those ones ready now. Yeah, the earth sciences. I only have those ones ready now. In case you want to get the legit UNIPORT Post UTME pass question, now there's a link at the description below for you to go get it, right? But if you know that you can see anywhere to go get the legit UNIPORT Post UTME pass question, fine, good for you. But if you know that you don't know anywhere to get the legit UNIPORT Post UTME pass question, now then I will advise you to use the link below to get the UNIPORT Post UTME pass question, and it's read online, so you can access the book online. It's going to be of great help to you. Now, once you get the book here, it's directing to me, to my WhatsApp, to get society bonus. Now, one of the bonus you're going to get here is this. I'm going to teach you free for 2 weeks. Now, you have to get access to the topic UNIPORT like setting in their maths, chemistry, physics, biology, and English. Just and you get access to those things, and you're going to be of great help to you. That would be a good start for your preparation. Just now, in case you want to join my personal one-on-one class here, send me a message on WhatsApp. Right? Send me a message on WhatsApp because I'm taking just few students. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Now I'll tell you the price and I'll also tell you what discount price. They make your payments. They start learning immediately. Just now, my WhatsApp number will be on the screen, so I can chat me up. In case you don't know the facts, the 10 facts about UNIPORT Post UTME examination, check out the next video. You see it.